wear my headset because it's very loud here at the Cask Flagon. So I'm sitting at a four-topper right across from Fenway Park, as you can see. I'm on Lansdowne Street, and this is Fenway. Gate number 1 is that way, and then they go numbering all the way down to the end of Lansdowne Street, and I forget the other street that's on the other side, and it kind of makes a triangle, and it comes back. I'm not sure what this street is, but anyway, I actually was going to go home, but I thought that I would celebrate getting the second job. So here's how this happened. A young man stopped me and asked me when I was in downtown Boston, right after I made that other video. I was in front of the Boston Public Library, around the corner, and a young man said, "Can you tell me where," oh my gosh, of course I'm filming on the side with that tooth. All right, so if you saw that video, you know I have this tooth. Hang on. All right. He said, "Can you tell me how to get to Fenway on the T?" Now, I found it interesting because he had a northern accent, but I went ahead and told him. You get on at Copley Place, you go outbound, past Heinz Convention Center, get off at Kenmore. And so I said, "Are you from New York?" He said, "No, I'm from Boston, but I drive here. I never take the subway. I don't like taking the subway." I said, "Well, you're going to like it. It's an experience, and I'm glad that you're doing it at least once." And so I said, "Are the Red Sox playing?" He said, "No." I think it was Def Leppard, Metallica, Joan Jett. So I had come to the Cask Flagon. If you go back and see my videotape, I saw Paul McCartney. He waved at me. It was really neat. So we had a moment. And I sat out at the Cask Flagon and listened to about 3/4 of his Got Back tour. And so that's back, several months ago. Or maybe I think it was June, early June. All right. I thought, okay, I'm going to come have a salad. I had orientation today for my second job, which was phenomenal. Now, I don't do caffeine. I don't do any processed foods or not. However, because I wasn't able to metabolize it for a bit. Well, now I can. I don't know what happened. Now, I still eat good. Wait. All right. What I notice, I sound very, I don't know if it's Southern, Oklahoma, Texan. I'll say I've spoken instead of I spoke. And what did I just say? I don't know what I just said. I'll have to rewind it. Okay. I thought, all right, I'll have a salad. I did. I had a salad, which was that big. And it seemed like it just, 3 minutes later, it was gone. Well, then I thought, let me have some dessert. Like I need dessert, because listen to what I had today. I went running to where the orientation was, which is only a 25-minute walk from where I live. So I ran there. It took me 15 minutes to get there, because I trot. And I had discovered a Brazilian cafe around the corner, so I thought, and I wanted to make sure they had parking. They really didn't, so I thought, well, I'll just walk there. Came back, changed, and I thought, well, and then I had my healthy oatmeal. I stopped by the Brazilian place. I got a large coffee for $3. I mean, the same coffee that would be almost twice that much. You know where. Excellent Brazilian coffee. And I went ahead and had cream and sugar, which I don't usually have, but I thought, okay, I'll just treat myself. So when I get there, they have Dunkin' Donuts. And I thought, okay, well, I'll get the blueberry muffin. Like that, like the little blueberries are going to counteract the sugar and everything else. Well, guess what? To my delight, it was a chocolate chip muffin. And I went ahead and had the full coffee. And the thing is, I do have decaf coffee in the morning. I put green tea in it and L-theanine, which takes away the jitters. I have not. Yesterday, I had my first full caffeinated coffee. You know, I've been having small ones once in a while. And I put the L-theanine in there. Yesterday, I celebrated my phone up and working. So I got I had a, whatever, point, and I got a large cold brew, which they don't have that in decaf. So I put my L-theanine in, no problems whatsoever. Slept like a baby last night. So today I had Dunkin' Donuts, and it's interesting between Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and Brazilian, they really have their own flavors. And Dunkin's has this very, very unique, I don't know what it is. It's wonderful. And I went ahead and did the cream, no sugar, and enjoyed my, okay. Then we had sandwiches. I had an ultimate club, which was, I think, 4 layers of Texas toast type bread, and it even had a fried piece of fish in there, and I don't know what else it had, but it was good. And then I went back because they were half sandwiches. I had a half of an artichoke sandwich, which was on a white roll. Then I had another coffee with my L-theanine. No L-theanine, and I'm fine. Because I've been walking. I had to catch the train to come to my other job so that I could insert, do some work there. And then I went and made that video that I just did. Okay. So then I thought, well, I'll go sit up at the Cask Flagon. I was going to sit outside, but I wanted to come inside because it is warm. Now, I am used to the heat, but I just thought, I just want to go into the AC. Now, of course, it's very loud, as you can tell, but I love it. I love it. And I've heard some great songs that I know, some songs I don't know, and it's just been a good experience. And I will tell you, when I was here for the Paul McCartney tour, I sat outside. I had, I think, 3 waiters that were waiting on me, telling me stories. I'm telling them stories. I had a great time. Same thing here. The hostess sat me down, and I said, I'm celebrating. And then my waitress is from, the wait person is from Ireland, from Tipperary, I believe. And there's a drink, it's a cider that comes from there that's a well-known cider, and I'm forgetting what it is now. But anyway, she said it's very good and light. All right. So then I said, okay, that salad's gone. I think I want dessert. I will be walking home, and I've already walked a whole lot. And I've lost weight. It's been very organic because I walk everywhere, bike, and, I've hardly been driving. All right. So I decided to get this brownie. Look at how big. I mean, that's got to be 6 inches right there. And then it's another, 8 inches from rim to rim. Now, okay, you saw the picture. I literally couldn't finish it. I thought I would. I ate it slowly. I savored it. Chocolate with the chocolate and the vanilla ice cream and the whipped cream melting inside. Oh, it's delicious. Just like they say in Brazil, or is it? I don't know. My dad can do it well. And it's kind of got a fudgy thing. My mom used to make this souffle in Brazil, and it was really great. It was chocolate, and it would bubble up, and then it would seep, and it was kind of fudgy. And she would do this mixture of sour cream and sugar, and that got plopped right in the middle of that crater and just melted right into that chocolate souffle. Well, I couldn't finish this, so I decided to get to go. I will be having this tomorrow. I'm going to go home. I started the movie Marry Me with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson, but it was running in the background. I have not watched a movie from start to finish in I don't know how long. So I'm going to go and watch this movie, fall asleep, go to orientation tomorrow. I cannot wait. It was phenomenal today. I cannot wait to tell you about that job as well. But please guess at the other job that I'm working. There will only be one winner. Let me make that clear. One winner. of the $20 gift certificate. I hope that you can hear me and wish you were here. Thank you for stopping by Coffee and Good Stuff, and we'll put a coffee here.